we just cannot always afford to love ourselves more than we love the others. Either we had to love ourselves exactly in the same vein and the same image as we love ourselves. We had to be able to provide the others with the equal, just, and fair amounts and quantities of respect, integrity, morality, character, authenticity, distinction, and other virtues as we treat ourselves with, and as we just want to be treated and behaved with by the others. We have to do exactly that for the others as well, because we cannot do to the others what we don't want done to ourselves. That is how the equation and the balance of power works in the human relationships, in the human mind, because everyone's interpretation is going to be different, because everyone is born different, everyone should be different, and they already also are different as they should be. And that means everyone's perception, understanding, action, attitude, judgment, behavior, notion, and other virtues will also be fundamentally different from ourselves, from each other, even though everyone appears to be the same in their tastes, virtues, subjects, knowledge, education, profession, jobs, or everyone also appears to be similar in their attention or addiction towards an obsession with pleasure, entertainment, validation, social media, wealth all the time. But everyone is different in their core, in their psyche, in their being, and those differences ultimately surface in one way or another, because nothing can be denied, refused, overlooked for very long periods of time. Everything surfaces in one way or another. That is what we need to understand, that obviously repression returns either in the form of depression, dejection, and mental instabilities, emotional dysfunctions, and other problems, or repression changes our behavior forever. Because that is what Sigmund Freud's coined the term when he said, this is the return of the repressed. Repression always returns because that lies within us. Repressed material and shadow content neither diminishes nor fades nor disappears into anywhere into the universe, but they are there within ourselves, in our psyche, in our heart, in our mind, waiting to explode, particularly in the moments of need, progress, learning, education, elevation. So obviously we had to love ourselves as we love our neighbors, and we should love people exactly as they are, as God intended them. That is the real meaning of love, whereby we're able to be with ourselves, we're able to love ourselves for who we are in our entirety, what we represent, what we accomplish. And so do we do to the others. So we love them for who they are, what they represent. That is love, where there is no conditions, expectancies, desires, demands of any kind to be fulfilled, but only our reciprocity and unconditional mutual